Now to a developing story tonight. It's emerged that AlisterJack claimed to have won more than £2,000 betting on a July general election. Shortly after Prime Minister Rishi Sunak announced the election date, the Scottish Secretary said he'd made £2,100 after betting on June and July election dates. However, Mr Jack says the comments were a joke. Well, we're now joined by our political investigation correspondent, Joe Pike. Joe, what's this all about?
Well, Laura, just as AlisterJack is standing down from Parliament, and as, of course, the MP for Dumfries and Galloway, he's making headlines. A few weeks ago, after the election was announced, but before this betting scandal erupted, Mr Jack told the BBC that he had won £2,100 from a series of bets on the date of the election, including one bet at the odds of 25 to 1. When he was later confronted by me, he said that this was a joke and he'd been pulling my leg. But when we asked again today, he put out a statement saying this: "I'm very clear that I have never, on any occasion, broken any gambling commission rules. I have not placed any bets on the date of the general election during May." That, of course, is the month that Rishi Sunak announced the election in. Furthermore, I'm not aware of any family or friends placing bets. I have nothing more to say on this matter. So the Scottish Secretary, Laura, doesn't seem to think he has broken any gambling commission rules. They won't comment on individual cases. But clearly it's not a great look if people at Rishi Sunak's top table, some would argue, are getting involved in these sorts of activities.
Well, elsewhere, with just over a week to go, more allegations over betting during the election appear to be emerging. And to discuss this now and the rest of the campaign news from today, our political correspondent Rajdeep Sandhu joins us. Rajdeep,
Hello.
You've got some breaking news on this, haven't you?
I do, yes. We've just learnt that the senior Conservative minister, the Secretary of State for Scotland, AlisterJack, has also been involved with placing bets on the timing of the election. He has told the BBC that he won over £2,000 on a bet. I understand he placed multiple bets on various different potential outcomes of when the election could be held. June and July is what I understand. He says that he's very clear: "I have never on any occasion broken any gambling commission rules," and it's not clear at the moment if he is being investigated by the Gambling Commission. We know that they are investigating a number of people who placed bets on the timing of the election, but we don't know a kind of full list of everyone. The Gambling Commission, a spokesperson for the Gambling Commission today, has said that we are not confirming or denying the identity of any individuals involved in this investigation. So it seems that here in Scotland there is at least one former MP. He's not standing again in this election. He's stepping down. Has also been kind of embroiled in this scandal as well.
This did all start with the Conservatives, though. Does this new revelation take any of the heat off them?
Well, I think with the revelation of AlisterJack, it brings the spotlight back on them again. Rishi Sunak had suspended two of the candidates that were involved in this within the Conservatives today, but he has been under pressure to do that for nearly a fortnight, and I think this revelation from a senior member of his government is going to put the pressure back on him again, just in the final few kind of weeks and days of the election campaign. It's terrible timing for him.
OK. Can I just reiterate, apparently AlisterJack has just said that he did not place any bets on the day of the election date.
It wasn't the day. He was placing bets on June and July, and he said he didn't place a bet on May, which is what he says the Gambling Commission is looking into.
OK.